Justin, what's good, man? Hey, what's good, man?
Going on?
It was good to see you walking out of Lincoln, letting me know that you guys got that win against Helix, man, at MLK Showcase. Uh, First off, how's the health,
There.
man? How's that ankle doing?
No, it's getting better. Just progressing every day. It was a struggle at first, but
Yeah.
just getting
Now,
better and better.
you're unique to the area. You arrived here just in the summertime from Oklahoma. Is it military?
Yeah. Well, my dad's retired military, but he still works,
Gotcha.
basically.
So,
Basically.
you only have 1 year in San Diego. Give me what are the differences between ball in Oklahoma and ball in San Diego?
It's really different. Oklahoma, I'd say, is a lot more X and O's. There's no shot clock, so it's slower. But yeah, a lot more X and O plays, and then here's a lot of fast pace. Just like get a bucket.
Man, you're a
Really,
bucket getter,
I would say
right?
that's the main difference. Yeah,
Exactly.
that's what I
Um,
do.
for people that don't know your game, describe your game, man. What do you do?
I say I'm a shooter for sure, but I like to work in the mid-range area to get to my spots. I'd say I'm a high IQ
Talking about
player
getting to
for
your
sure.
spots, one of the first games I got a chance to see you play was against Country Day in the Lamont Smith Showcase. And talk about getting your spots. I even called. I was like, he's gonna do some step back from the mid range for the win, and then he gets to the mid range, hit that step back. Talk about just like how you've been able to how have you built your game over the years? Who do you model your game after, and what have you done to basically build the offensive repertoire that you have?
Uh, uh, I'd say at my old school in Oklahoma, there was a player named Sean Padula who he was a
Yeah,
senior when I was a sophomore. He's playing at Virginia Tech now. So I tried to model my game after him, model my work ethic after him too, because he's a great player. So I liked how he played. We're about the same size, so
that's what's
try
up,
to
man.
model after him
So
really.
you guys obviously started off the year kind of slow, 3 losses in a row, but since then you've basically rattled off. Let's see, if you were 0-3, you're 17-2 your last 19 games. What's the mindset this week with basically a a early league and a statement on the line against Scripps Ranch this week? What's on your mind?
That's a big game. They're a really good team. We beat them earlier in the year. I was out, but they also didn't have their new guys. So it'll be a totally different game than the first one, but I'm excited.
Now,
That should be a good matchup for
now
sure.
you obviously you came into Coronado not knowing obviously the backstory of everything that happened. Um, how much would you say that not only the basketball team but the community has kind of grown from that moment?
I'd say we're
Yeah.
trying to make like a rebrand here. Coach Anthony Ott came in like a couple weeks before the season started last year, so he came in with like not a great setup. But yeah, I think we've changed it completely, and we're trying to continue to change it.
Now,
And
I feel that you guys are doing
just
things the
like
right way, man. I feel it when I'm in the gym. I've been there a couple of games, and it's like I definitely feel the difference. And a big part of it is just like some of the new blood that's in there. You guys have just been doing tremendous work, man. I see it, man. Um, what are you gonna do for college? Because you have to hoop somewhere. Like I'm gonna make it my life's job to find a place if you don't have one. But where you gonna hoop?
I'm not sure yet, but I've been in communication with a couple junior college schools. So, see if that's the best fit for me,
No,
then
for sure.
that's definitely an option.
And obviously you write your script when you go to JUCO. I talked to a couple of guys this week. In fact, Xavier Rubio, who kind of reminds me of how you play. He's at Cuyamaca, and he was just saying like how that jump really he wasn't prepared even for that jump because of physicality and the maturity that you have to do it. But if there's a guy who could really get it done, I think it would be you, man. So definitely keep that as an option. We have reached that time of the night where I give you a chance to show love to your people. Go ahead, man. It's all you. The floor is
Yeah, definitely want to shout out my parents first. I think they're on this
Hi,
live
Mom.
right now, so definitely shout out to them. Yeah, yeah, coming out here, it's a completely different scene than Oklahoma, so they've helped me adjust to it. And then shout out my coach Anthony Ott and all my teammates, especially
NY in
Locks
the
because he told
building.
me to
Yes,
shout him
sir.
out. Yeah, so definitely my teammates, my
That's what's up,
coaches, my
man. All
family.
right. Well, congratulations. Best of luck this week. You guys got Madison and Scripps Ranch. We're going to be watching those games very closely, man. And I will holler at you soon. Eight.
Yes, sir.
All
Thank you,
right,
Fulltime.
ladies and gentlemen, that was my guy Justin Ayubi over at Coronado. The Islanders resurgent this